Hey Aries, so I am here to do the reading for Aries loves. I'm here to do the reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, guys. So if the messages here are resonating with you, then of course, as always, they are for you. Take them. However, if they do not resonate, well then I'm sorry to hear that. And if that is the case, then please do feel free to check out one of my other readings for Aries, or feel free to check out one of my other readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, guys. Remember that all readings listed on this particular page are timeless, okay? So, loves, if you find that nothing on this channel is resonating with you, then of course I'm sorry to hear that. And if that is the case, then please do feel free to check out another awesome YouTube reader. There are tons of them out there. So guys, let me tell you immediately what I feel. I feel like you caught somebody doing something shady and shysty, and you're like, you know what? I thought about love, but now I'm focusing on my money, okay? I see you guys. A lot of you are focused in on money right now. And a lot of you have this feeling where I promise you, I just heard in my mind, why have love when you could just have sex and keep it pushing? Now, I know that that's not the energy of all of you, but for some of you, that is exactly where you are. Guys, the energy surrounding the day right now is just really a lot of folks feeling as if the people around them are fake. So, Aries, I think you've been keeping a running tab of all the fake shit that people do around you lately. Okay, as we see fake friends when I split the deck. And you cut communication with these people. You are not talking to these people at this time. If you feel like someone was fake or dishonest with you, then you are not talking to them. However, I really do feel like there is a need for you to reassess that, because you may be judging just a few people too harshly. But that is just that simple. Some of these people actually are not doing wrong things. They are not talking behind your back, guys. But that is just the energy that I was feeling, and that's what I was told to tell you. Look, this tried to come out. Love is blind. As always, love is always blind. So let's get to it. God, Source, Spirit, Angel, guys, can you please give me the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Can we please get the messages for my Aries, my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign Aries? I just heard that Eve song, Love is Blind, and it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. Love is blind. Right. So I think that what we found out was that we thought that love existed, but it did not. That is not the case for all of you. But for some of you, you figured out that folks just don't have genuine love for you. Let's see here. Making plans. Let's see here. Making plans to do what exactly? I'm told to take this root work. Well, immediately, I get the feeling if somebody tried to put some love work on you, it didn't work. Somebody actually tried to block some of your blessings. What a shame. What a shame. I pulled two, so we're going to keep them. Give it one more try and go to your ancestors, which we're going to place over here. Guys, honestly, it is important for you to seek your ancestors for help and direction during times of confusion. Should you seek the all-high, the almighty God source energy, yes, whoever your higher source is, of course, you always go to God. You always go to your higher source. But please be mindful of your ancestors who have did the work and made the way for you. Okay, so God blocked it, right? So sometimes we gotta just accept the fact that God has blocked some certain things out of our life and protected us from some certain energies at the right time, whether we were in agreement or not, whether we liked it or not, whether we were accepting of it or not. It was blocked, okay? Your ancestors have your back, honey, okay? And if you watch any of my videos before, you know I'm big on saying, well, you know who my ancestors are. You don't know my lineage. You don't know who you're talking to. Okay? So let's see here. God, Source, Spirit, Angel, guys, can we please get the tarot messages? Look at all this confusion around you. A lot of confusion. Can we please get the messages for Aries, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So something that you once felt like was a blessing, you're figuring out is not a blessing. And a lot of you are leaving that behind. Be it a place, person, or job, whatever it is. Something you thought was there to bless your life has not. And you have decided to leave that thing behind, okay? Oops, sorry guys. Bumping the camera. Look at this. 5 of Cups. Yeah, so you find yourself heartbroken because you had an idea about the way things was going to work out. I feel like a lot of you had so much confusion going on around you. Suffering a lot of loss. For some of you, you did have somebody die, somebody that's near and dear to your heart. But the thing about it is, we focused so much energy in on the loss and the heartbreak that we did not even pay attention to the other blessings that we had in our life, which caused us to almost miss the train, okay? This is the thing about this, though. A lot of you, for those of you who may believe that someone tried to do some type of work in your life, some type of root work, you may have went to someone to get a reading to figure out if somebody did root work on you. The thing about it is, I think that you were so consumed by grief and so focused on all the things that were going wrong around you. Look at this. 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Could have involved a water sign, a Leo, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But the thing about this is, you may have perceived this as something that somebody placed on your life, something that somebody spoke over your life. In all actuality, for some of you, not all of you, you became so consumed by grief, so consumed by the letdown that you said to yourself, well, somebody had to do this. This has to be some type of root work. This has to be something like that. This has to be some type of black magic that somebody done put over me, because can't nobody had this many things go wrong. But the thing about it is, when we focus in on a negative, then that's all that we have to look forward to. I do see where some of you have pulled yourself out of that dark place because you were there for some time. And I see where you pulled yourself out of that place and you are now going ahead and focusing in on the things that matter. Focusing in on your stability, your home life, your finances, because you felt like you took an L some sort of way. With this 6 of Wands in the reverse, you feel like you took an L some type of way. And now you are working to correct all of these wrongs. And it's so crazy as I say that these cards come out. Something just fell out the deck. Look at this. 7 of Pentacles. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. And look at that, the 2 of Swords. For some of you, it was hard to see that it was the mind space or where you were emotionally that actually had you feeling this way. But you do see yourself coming into a time where you kind of come out of that. Yeah, look. Knight of Swords. So there's some quick communication. You might have had somebody who came along and said, Aries, it's time to get your shit together. You have not been on the correct path. You have not been where you need to be. Some of you even considered this to be bad luck, or not even bad luck, but the work, some root work. For some of you, and very few of you, somebody did actually put this on you. I really feel like this is a scorned lover, somebody who was heartbroken, somebody who values themselves very much so, somebody who considers themselves to be the cream of the crop, and they just could not believe that you did not want them. Look at that 10 of Swords here. This is somebody who's very scorned, a scorned lover who feels like they didn't win with you and they should have had this win. Like they were solid, you were not. So 5 of Pentacles here in the reverse. We're having hope. We are looking towards the good. We are ready to receive. And here with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck in the reverse, this tells me that whomever did this, or if somebody spoke this over you, it is being revealed to you in time. So there is no need to worry about that. And let's get some final messages for you. Let's see here. God, Soul, Spirit, Angel, guys, can you please give me the final messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Yeah, look. Yeah, this has been reversed. For some of you, you're going to find out that once you find out who did this with, I believe, look at the lovers here. This is a scorned lover, like I said, who felt like you will not move on. This is somebody who felt like you were their twin flame. This is someone who decided that you will not move on without me. And this is someone who quickly went right into action when they felt like you had betrayed them in some sort of way. But the thing about this is, as I'm doing this reading and I'm saying this, if you did not realize where all this bad luck had come from, and it was just, guys, it's not lingering on now, but this was just a stint of bad luck. Look at this. Seven of Swords. This is someone who spoke this over you. You have the King of Cups, the Ten of Rods in the reverse. This is a lover who felt like, oh no, I'm not carrying all this weight from this heartbreak. You're going to carry some of this too. It's yours. And then we have here the Seven of Swords. This is someone who really made a bad decision by trying to do this to you. Because they don't know who your ancestors are, like I told you. And if that isn't double confirmation that this was a bad decision that will bring this person bad karma, then there it is, because we have Justice in the reverse. Once you figure all of this out and you're able to pray and cleanse and do the things that you need to do, pray a prayer over your protection over yourself anyways, you will find yourself going back into being abundant, being happy, and being, look at the Emperor, that is Aries, being the king or queen that you are, guys. So this is where I'm leaving this reading off at. If it resonated with you, then please do like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. You can join me on Wizio if you wish to have a personal reading, WISIO. And until next time, my loves, bye-bye.